In a day, of course, in a day and age where recycling and going green really is done with just about everything, why not repurpose your jewelry? And this is stylist Devy Walker. She has done a fantastic job turning old jewelry into pieces of art. And she's going to show us how to do it with your very own jewelry. And when I came over here, I told you I have a huge jewelry trunk in my closet filled with all sorts of jewelry, costume jewelry, nice stuff. And some pieces I just don't wear.
Oh, and most women do. So what I'm going to do is just show you a few tricks that you can do. This is a necklace I've had forever, and I'm just so over the gold. So I'm just going to clip it. I'm going to take off the gold.
And she's doing this live on the air, so we're showing you how quickly you can transform something. So you just clipped the ribbon there.
Yes, and I'm going to have to restring it, but I'm taking this beautiful pen, and I'm going to take this pen, and now I just have a new revamped evening necklace.
And this piece is what we held up earlier. This is kind of what you did with that?
Oh, yes, the same thing with the pen, and then I had just these beads, so I just mixed in some new rondelles, some black beads, and did that gorgeous pen.
Should we take risks? It looks like you're taking risks with some of these pieces.
Well, the cool thing is after you learn this, you know that you're not stuck with it. If you don't like it, you can just cut it up and start new.
Oh, wow. And this was really cool, too, because, you know, by itself, this doesn't look so hot, I have to admit.
No, but there was a time when people wore the double little black beads, and they were real cool. And this is like an incline necklace, and I'm really over the chain. So what I'm going to do is I need to get a larger hook here, but I'm going to take this necklace and I'm going to attach this. So now I have like a new ethnic looking.
Yeah, it's very funky. And you said you had to restring it. How difficult is that?
Oh, it's not that hard, and you do it, but you have to get the right wire. But there's also a place in town called Bear Claw. You can look it up in the phone book, but she is awesome, and she's very inexpensive. So if you don't trust yourself and you don't want your beads bouncing around, I would recommend that.
Okay.
This is a really cute fleur-de-lis pin I had, and I had all these loose charms from a bracelet, and I just never wore them. I didn't wear the bracelet anymore. So if you have a pen, you've got a backing like this. So what I did is I just slid the charms on this sort of a surface, and then when you turn it over, you've got this really cool dangle necklace, and I just put it with a velvet ribbon, so I can wear it as a choker or I can wear it long.
That is really cool. I mean, you're doing it, you're talking about it so simplistically, but I can imagine after time it can be pretty quick that you can transform a necklace.
Absolutely, and there's some great books out at the jewelry stores you can get. This is what you can do with a bracelet right here. These are called O-rings, and I really love to tie ribbon or leather on. So all
and you can buy these at a craft store? Or
Double Joy Bead sells them in Scottsdale. It's awesome, but I just put an O-ring and then I put a ribbon. So again, I can control where that hits.
And that was a former bracelet.
Yes, this is what you can do with a bracelet. Now, Kim here had these freshwater pearls.
Beautiful.
And you know, we've all seen those. We maybe get them in Hawaii, Mexico, but you know, when you get home, you're like, oh, I don't quite like that look. Right. So what we did is we mixed in some ethnic beads and some silver beads, because if you're going to do a necklace that's going to lay flat, you need a bead in between or it'll look all crunched. And I love this look. We just took an O-ring and we tied it on with leather.
Nice. So she can wear it longer if she chooses.
Exactly.
Right? Absolutely.
And then we made some little earrings out of the leftover pearls.
Gorgeous.
Right. And you know, if you're not up for designing your own, you can have me design it. This client brought in a 24 karat gold jade pen.
Beautiful.
And then she wanted something blingy. So we just created a nice piece for her, and I laid it out.
So she brought this in, and then you added this.
Right, and I had her come in and see if that's what she likes. So before we did it all, that's how we managed it.
Well, I have to ask, okay, because you have some of the pieces here that are by themselves, and when you look at something like this could have possibly been handed down from
absolutely.
a relative. And if you have no idea what to do, we can give it to you, and you can custom something for us.
Absolutely, and you know, even if you have pearls, even if you have 24 karat gold, it doesn't do anything in your jewelry box, but you could wear a beautiful piece of art. And I've had clients that have taken things that have been handed down, and I've made things for their daughters. Oh, and then they give it to them.
Graduation, what a sentimental gift that would be.
Or Christmas, the holidays. It's just a nice gift.
I love that. Well, Devy always has such great ideas on how to repurpose your jewelry. If you'd like to make an appointment or check out more of her tips and tricks, go to sonoranliving.com. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Terry, I caught so many ideas just just that quick?
I'm